For the given circuit, again I am solving. First we go with this voltage source into an equivalent current source. This is 1 ampere for the current source, and the equivalent resistance with then this given resistance. This part is as it is 2 ohm. For this it is a 1 ampere as it is. Now for this part, this is 2 ohm and the current source 4 upon 2 equal to 2 ampere, and with the direction is upward. Yes, and for the second part is this one, current source with then equivalent impedance. This given impedance is 1 ohm as it is. This is B point, this is A point. Okay, for that 3 ohm as it is, and the current source is 6 upon 3, that is nothing but what, 2 ampere, but the direction is downward. Why? It is a minus plus. Okay, now we will go for the further point. Now see this circuit. In this circuit we can see the current sources. The current sources are in parallel combination, and we know that the current sources can be directly added when it is connected in parallel. So we will combining. The next step number 2 is combining the current sources. So this is the current source combining, and here we will write an impedance. Okay, similarly for the second one, this part 1 ampere and the 2 ampere, directions are same, so it can be directly added. 1 plus 2, it is equal to 3 ampere, and the impedances are connected in parallel. So 2 parallel to 2, how much? 2 into 2 upon 2 plus 2 is 1 ohm. And in the denominator part, second part of network, there is a single current source. So write down single current source as it is 2 ampere, but the impedances are connected in parallel. Okay, so solve that parallel part. 3 parallel to 1 is how much? 3 into 1 plus 3 plus 1, that is 3 by 4 ohm. Okay, clear? So now see, we can't add this current source and this current source directly. Why it is can't be added? Because it is connected in series. So now we will go for the current source to the voltage source. Okay, so here the voltage source with an impedance for this part, and again a voltage source into an impedance for this part. Okay, impedance as it is 1 ohm, impedance as it is 3 by 4 ohm. Now for this, the voltage, it is a upward, so the polarity is plus minus, and the voltage is nothing but current into impedance is how much? 3 volt. Similarly for this, it is a downward, so what? डाउनवर्ड के लिए क्या लिखते हैं हम? माइनस प्लस इक्वल टू करंट इज 2 इंटू 3 by 4 is how much? 3 by 2 volt. Clear? Now yes, 3 by 2 volt. Now we can say that both the voltage sources are connected in series, and the voltage source can be directly added in series combination. Okay, so now add both the voltage sources and get the equivalent circuit. This is A point, this is B point. Impedances 1 plus 3 by 4 is how much? 11 by 4. Okay, sorry, this is a 7 by 4. Okay, and for the voltage, now you can see both the polarities. This polarity and this polarity is different. Okay, so we cannot add, we have to subtract the voltage sources. Okay, so now we will subtract. So 3 minus 3 minus 2, 3 by 2. Why? Because 3 by 2 is a lesser value, so we will go for the plus minus. So 3 minus 3 by 2 is how much? 3 by 2. That is, we can also say 1.5. Okay, clear? Here we get the single voltage source within single element, but in a question what we want a current source within single element. So convert into an equivalent current source, so it would be a current source with an parallel element. Here this is a 7 by 4 ohm A and the B. For the current, it is a plus minus, so that is definitely it will be upward, and the current I equal to how much? 3 by 2 into a 7 by 4. How much? Sorry, it is a current, voltage upon impedance, that is 3 by 2. How much? Yes, 3 by 2 upon 7 by 4 is nothing but 6 by 7, that is, we can say in a fraction form 0.8571 ampere. 0.75 ampere, we can say. Hello, is it clear? 0.8571 ampere. The final answer is, in a fraction form we can say 6 by 7, or in a point word 0.8571. Okay, so this is the answer. The whole combination we converted into a equivalent current source with an element.